Folks, as I am recording this, Donald Trump is announcing his landmark quote-unquote trade deal with Britain, but nothing he's even saying right now matters because of how badly he was humiliated by the UK without knowing it before this deal was even announced. Although frankly, I should say, as is often the case, Trump humiliated himself by not knowing jack shit about the deal he was negotiating, quote-unquote. I have all the humiliating bombshell details exposing Trump's fart of the deal coming up for you, but first, let's take a look at what he said when he announced this deal. He posted on Truth Social saying, "The agreement with the United Kingdom is a full and comprehensive one that will cement the relationship between the United States and the United Kingdom for many years to come." Because that relationship had not already been cemented, clearly. He goes on, "Because of our long-time history and allegiance together." Weird, long-term history and allegiance. I thought we were cementing the relationship now, but alas, it is a great honor to have the United Kingdom as our first announcement. Many other deals which are in serious stages of negotiation to follow. How long, mind you, may I ask, has Trump been negotiating these deals? And it is now, the year of our Lord 2025, May 8th, and we have our first deal with the UK. Okay, hold that thought for a second, because this deal is nothing like Trump has said, but not only is it not a landmark deal for the humiliating reasons we'll see, we are now getting footage in from this, and the deal's not even done, folks. Listen to what he just said here.
The final details are being written up in the coming weeks. We'll have it all very conclusive, but the actual deal is a very conclusive one. We think just about everything's been approved.
The final deal is a very conclusive one. We think we have just about everything approved. This is the concepts of a plan of trade negotiation. But I mean, then again, folks, what would you expect from an absolute dipshit moron who starts a trade negotiation announcement like this?
Okay, we're ready. We have the Prime Minister on the phone, and we have a nice hookup. This looks like the kind of a hookup that's not going to be causing any problems. And your voice comes through beautifully, Keir. So I just want to...
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it is. You sound great. I just want to begin by saying that this is a very special day because it's Victory Day, World War II, May 8th. And just by happenstance, we have the Prime Minister on the phone, and we were great allies in that, and it's very unusual that the trade deal comes due.
Setting aside that this is yet another instance of Trump making everything about him by celebrating Victory Day, which he just proclaimed May 8th as, even though it's already been a holiday in Europe, and the fact that his own White House put out this statement saying, "Today our nation proudly commemorates the 80th anniversary of the Allied powers' triumph over National Socialism and fascism." I don't think you can claim that when you are a fascist yourself. Setting all of that aside, right? Here is the most humiliating piece of it all. There is nothing substantive about this deal. Listen to this reporter just pour ice cold water over everything Trump just thinks he did.
A source telling CNN tonight that Trump is going to announce a trade deal with the UK tomorrow. Is that something you would consider a major trade deal?
No. So let's get some numbers and some context for the people at home. The United Kingdom, wonderful country, lovely people, love myself some fish and chips, don't mind their beer, but they're our 11th largest trading partner. They account for 3% of American trade. And if I took off all my shoes and socks and got 4 more people in the room, I'd be able to tell you that that leaves 97% of American trade are absolutely up in the air. Now, Laura, I want to tell you one more fact that will blow your mind. Mm-hmm. Go back 6 weeks ago. The average tariff the United Kingdom charged to countries around the world was 1%. That's the stakes here. So the best we can do is knock the United Kingdom down from 1% to 0, and it's already clear we didn't get them to 0. And along the way, the president is imposing a 10% tariff on the United Kingdom, making it harder for Americans to do business with trading partners over in the old Dart.
So why do you think he's announcing this with the UK? What is the game plan here to suggest that this is much bigger deal than you say?
Oh, the president's a showman. He's going to tell you that there's all sorts of wonderful things about it. This is a country with a king and a queen, and they have beef eaters and all sorts of things, but they're not remotely central to us. The other thing to realize about the United Kingdom, bless them, but they're sort of the guys who walked away from trade very recently. They're particularly looking for friends. You might have been at high school once and there was someone who told their whole group of friends to go stuff themselves. That's the United Kingdom. And once you do that to your friends, you very quickly go looking for another friend group, and you'll find that other friend group wherever you can.
First of all, I absolutely love that man. I love that he brought the visuals so Trump can understand what he's saying. But yeah, folks, this whole deal amounts to nothing more than Trump blowing smoke up his already gaping asshole, because the entire world is shafting him and shafting Americans, and nobody wants to make deals. But this is what you get when our administration and 70 million Americans have the intellectual capacity of a British teaspoon. You can't fix stupid, folks, but you know what? We are sure as hell going to try here at Really American. So if you want to stand up to this stuff and fight back, then subscribe, like the video, join our resistance. Thank you to all of you who support us already and helped us get to 500,000 subscribers. We are gunning for 1 million, and we are going to get there with your support. For Really American, I'm Kenny Hesse, and I will see you all in the next one.